Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Iris, Eternal Mana. We are back with Vise's lazy ass. Like, seriously, her brother's been gone, or... I keep saying brother, I don't actually know that they're siblings. It's just they're the only two people over here. And they don't seem to be in a romantic relationship, which makes me think that they're brother and sister, because the only time you have a male and a female protagonist that aren't dating is that they're related. And you know what? This is Japan. Sometimes not even then. So, anyway, Felt's been gone, and Viese is over here and has basically been sitting around moping for a while. She's still level 1. You've had a week. Come on, man. If you have to go over there and help him, what's your level 1 ass gonna do? Nothing. That's what. Alright. I heard Felt say something. When? He's gone. It sounded like he was going to... Oh, damn it. People are still talking about that a week later? Yeah, I have noticed this. Can I make proper lighting? Can't I just, like, make my own stuff? Why do I have to follow a recipe? I thought I could just put stuff together. Wait, what? You can't synthesize because you don't have the required material. Boo! Magic grass doesn't have anything else we can use. Pure water doesn't have anything else we can use. So I guess that means we're not doing anything in here. I was like, can I make a torch? I would want to make a torch. Torches sound interesting and fun. Yeah, what exactly are we supposed to be doing right now? I forget. It's been about 3 days since I played this game. I know I went to Eden Temple. Did I actually talk to them here? Oh yeah, they said to go into the library, and they said they were actually unblocking it, so I can go this way now. Yo, it's locked! Lutanus is in charge of the library. She went shopping. Oh, okay, I was looking for Lutanus. That's right. I have memories. There should be a run button. I tried to run, and I failed. Move, cat. Okay, there's Lutanus. Hey, Lutanus. Hi, Viese. May I help you? Freaking, I wish I could float. Floating looks awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, please take this. Wow. Hopefully she has a lot of those. It's not just like, okay, well, here's the key. Don't lose it or no one can ever get in the library again. Study hard. So how am I an alchemist and I didn't get this until now? Why do I have to go bug her? Shouldn't this be part of the, like, graduation ceremony? They have a ceremony. Well, bye. Nice seeing you. So now we can go into the library. So much work needed to get to books. It didn't open. You opened it. Wow. This is the library? This is the most pathetic library I've ever seen. Like, I grew up in a podunk town in Oklahoma, and our library was like 18 times this size. I know it's around here somewhere. Here it is. Viese, did you find the book you were looking for? Yeah, how am I supposed to read it, though? You don't even have tables in here. Like, what is wrong with you, Lutanus? You are the worst library attendant in history. Yep, I did, thank you. Do you mind if I borrow this? It's a library! Let's see. Look on ancient rock. Sure. Oh, and feel free to stop by the library anytime you want. I don't think Viese knows what a library is. Full-fledged alchemists are allowed to read anything they want. Then why did you check what book I was taking? And I'm always here. No, obviously, Lutanus is a bloody liar. Receive Petroglyph Manual. Now that you have full-fledged alchemist, I've got some advice for you. You already know that you need a recipe to make items, right? Right! The process of synthesizing items is always written down. Therefore, the number of recipes an alchemist has is very important. Yeah, we can't just experiment. I feel like we can experiment in the previous game. You may find some surprising items that use materials during synthesis. Remember to look for new recipes. No, I'm looking around the damn library. You should always have plenty of these common elements. The most common elements are wood, water, fire, and metal. What do you mean don't waste them? They're the most common. If I'm going to waste some, I need to waste those. If you apply a property review, an item you want to create, the power will double. Wait, what? Rearrange materials to add specific property reviews. Elements of synthesis may result in new items. Worst library ever.
Oh, my sweet darling, I have finally found you.
Aren't you like linked to me and like traveling around in my ass or something?
Okay, time to work the old Poe charm.
Okay, seriously, spirits or elemental guys. Like all of the first of all, you are like one of 3 male elements, and 2, all the female elements are basically naked. Why are you obsessed with Viese?
I wonder what the writing says. Oh, my heart is racing.
It's a book on ancient writing. I guess she's using it to translate, isn't she? Never mind. That makes sense.
Better hurry back to the workshop.
Young lady, how would you like to come to my tea party? Huh? Where'd she go?
Okay, talking does not require you to stop looking. Like, you very clearly saw where she went.
Oh, I get it. It appears she's utterly disgusted by my debonair.
I mean, I don't blame her. Like, you're kind of a little skeezer.
But it's part of her ruse. She's just playing hard to get. It takes a special kind of guy to read such a complex girl's feelings.
Oh my gosh, can we kill off Poe and replace him with like Sylph or something?
A guy like me.
Yeah, I got that's where you're going.
All right, time to prepare phase 2.
I thought he already fell off a cliff and died. Why is he back? I would not wish for him to come back. Although I guess I kind of need him to do any synthesis at the moment, so I guess I don't literally want him dead. Must not be concerned that her cauldron is always smoking. Like, what is in there? It's decoding time. What? Is she standing there? Like, I don't see a bench. So this word means gold, and this one... Oh, this is hard. Gold ring pledge. Does this one mean remove? Oh, I think I've got it. So the last part says, the one who draws breath when he... Dude, Viese, just get on your internet and go to Google Translate. This is way faster than what you're doing. Holy crap. One who draws breath with he who guards the metal. That's what it says. The sharing was created so that many alchemists could share their research. So, you can send things back and forth with whoever has the other ring. Man, they had some amazing items back then. And that means I can use this ring to contact Felt. I love the fact that Viese gave him the share ring before she bothered to find out what it did. Like... I wonder if the last part has something to do with the metal mana. Yep, you have to gasp and turn with him. You have to do something that will cause you both to gasp. Yeah, make the pact with the metal mana. Where'd I get the metal mana? Okay, girl, this is my brother, maybe. You need to stop obsessing with him. It's creepy. Is the metal mana the big armored guy at the temple? So these guys are all still saying the exact same thing. So there are two guys made of metal here. That guy has nothing to say. Okay, that was a stone guy. I firmly thought there was another of those metal guys in here. Is there one inside the temple? Or do I have to go to the Great Cave? It seems like the Great Cave is going to be the place where it wants me to go. Do you understand mana synthesis? It's very helpful to make items using elements. Okay, yeah, you guys have nothing to say. Okay, there we go. There's the definitive answer. Yes, we need to go to the Great Cave. The Cave of Greatness. This is the Metal Mana's holy ground. You need Cruz's permission to enter. Hey, Viese, what are you doing here? I literally just came to talk to you and you didn't give me permission. What is wrong with you? You're a jerk. Maybe the Metal Man. I came to make a pact. Viese, only experienced alchemists are allowed in here. Furthermore, Metal Mana only makes pacts with alchemists who possess the proper powers. You're not ready for... Yeah, that might be true, but I'm stubborn. Plus another world fighting with all his might. I just want to help out here any way I can. Well, there's rules and regulations, and the Metal Mana doesn't like you, but I'm sure all that can be ignored. Metal Mana will understand your motives as well. Do your best. So there's not a little... Oh, I thought I was being attacked. I was like, there's not a little bar that shows that I'm going to be attacked soon. What's the other way? Because since there's not a bar showing that I'm going to be attacked soon, that makes me believe that I can actually like look around to my heart's content. That this is not a dangerous area. Interesting. Both paths lead to interesting things. But this one just leads to treasure. Alchemist metal. If experienced alchemists come here all the time, how did no one find that? Like, that was not very well hidden. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's the girl from the intro. I'm not that scared anymore. Everyone's told me the same thank you. Yeah. It's the same girl I saw before. But what is she doing here? Hello.
What are you doing in a place like this?
What's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
Where did you come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
I think Metal Mana is over there.
How did you get through here without permission? Or did you have permission? You seem a little slow on the uptake to be someone with permission.
Thank you for telling me. But you shouldn't be out here alone. It's dangerous.
I mean, no, it's not. There's no enemies here.
Do you want to come with me?
Okay, that she didn't say yes, she didn't say no, she just invaded our body. Like, that's what I just saw. So if the metal man is over there, you all know I gotta go the other way. I gotta make sure I get all the treasure that we can get. They just got a huge amount of elements. Wow. Well, bring your book, dude. Girl, dude. Well, I'm leaving it. If it's just more metal, I already got all of the metal in the world. All around the world, metal got synthesized by me. Alright, here we go. That's just a... Okay, no, it kind of looked like there was an opening there. But I doubted that would be the case. Hello. I want to talk to you from behind, because I'm a creeper. Hello. Are you an alchemist? Yeah, I became a full-fledged alchemist last week. I came to make a pact with the metal mana, Zvelk. Zvelk's power are too advanced for such a young alchemist. You'd best run home, little one. At least he's relatively nice about it. Zvelk, I need to call upon your power. By the metal, I can activate this ring. Now, that's another thing, because didn't she get the share ring as part of graduating to be an alchemist? If he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you have that ring. Like, does not everyone get the ring? Why did I get the ring? What is so special about me? You have the share ring. How'd you know it needed Zulk's powers needed to activate it? I deciphered the writing on the ring. You decoded the ancient writing. And you have just become... It's extraordinary. Tell me, who has the other ring? I gave it to my best friend. He's in Bel... Okay, so apparently they're not siblings. Or if they are, Viese's being very dodgy about it. His name's Felt. I'm sure he still has it. Belkide, I see. He is indeed the one you are longing for. Okay. Every word of this conversation makes me think my guess about siblings was wrong. No, you got it all wrong. I see. I don't believe that for a second. I've played too many anime games. I'm concerned about your fate, and the fate of the young man in Belkide. I shall grant you my power. Oh, well, thank you.
Mana, the father of power, the mother of life, the source of all nature. I, Viese Blanchimont, have pledged to uphold the sacred tenets of Lilith.
I do have to mention, I like passingly noticed this last time, then someone pointed out in comments. Blanchimont is the exact same last name that Lita had in the first game, which makes me think that either Viese is also like a mana creation, because didn't we ultimately find out that Lita was kind of a mana vessel that was created by Iris? But I also see that, didn't Iris also have the last name Blanchimont? So either Viese is Iris's natural and actual daughter, or she's another mana vessel just like Lita was. I'm not sure which one, but that name definitely has some importance. I completely missed it the first time. It was funny, because it's like someone said in comments, hey, oh, you didn't react to the last name? I'm like, she said her last name? And I went back and I watched this, and as soon as I watched the VOD again, I was like, oh, damn, Blanchimont, yeah, that definitely has some relevance that I didn't pick up the first time, but then as soon as someone pointed out, I saw it. But I thought it was odd to bring up, and I was like, well, she'll eventually make a pact with another mana.
In honor of that pledge, I have come to form a pact with Zvelk, the metal mana.
Get in my ring!
You should go back to your workshop and activate the share ring.
I intend to.
Let's go.
And actually, his voice was relatively similar to the voice I actually gave him, which granted, he's a big metal guy, like, you don't have little metal guys to talk like this! I guess you could. Oh my god, my cat just got up and walked off in disgust. My cat is like, if you're making that voice, I have no intention of staying here. You're dumb.
This is my stop.
What?
Are you trapped in the cave? Did someone cast a curse on you?
Will you be okay here by yourself?
Well, she doesn't seem to be staying here. She seems to be leaving.
Yep. Okay. What is your name, by the way?
Iris.
Really? We were just talking about Iris Blanchimont. Is it possible that, like, Atelier Iris 2 actually takes place prior to Atelier Iris 1? That doesn't make sense, because Eden got kind of fucked up already, and Eden was fine in Atelier Iris 1. But now that I look at her, it's possible that that's a child version of Iris, but then how does that make any sense?
Iris, huh? It was nice meeting you. I hope to see you again.
This is the holy ground. So, I'm actually a little bit worried at this point, because before I started playing this game, I went and looked at a character list of Atelier Iris 1, in order to kind of remind myself of who everyone was, because I knew it had been years since I played. I hope Iris was in Atelier Iris 1, right? I'm not just, like, I'm really hoping that that list didn't give me a spoiler at this point, because I'm just like, really, I was just talking about Iris. And I'm trying to remember back, but I do definitely remember going into the woods and running into a crazy alchemist that I thought was Iris. Hey, what are you doing here? Good, you came! Yeah, hit on her. I'm looking for an alchemist girl that wears... Poe, you're attached to my bottom! Like, come on! You must mean Viese. But you didn't even... I made a pact with you, Poe. You heard me say my full name. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you happen to know where she is? She's probably at the temple. She was here earlier, but I guess she went back to her workshop. Did you hear that? Oh well, good luck.
Now, let's activate the share ring.
We shall do so, Zuvek. I like Zuvelk. Zuvelk is a lot better than Poe.
What do I do?
It's easy. Simply picture your partner in your mind and concentrate. Then, I will support you. If your thoughts are strong, it will work.
Alright.
Okay, I'll try.
Viese,
Yes?
I'm thinking about Eden, about everyone there.
Well, you're still in Eden when you're saying this.
Oh, yeah?
I hope she can't actually see him. She's gonna be like, who is that half-dressed tart?
What is that?
Felt.
It's working.
What?
Now I'm all glowy.
Keep it up until the glow fades away. Then look at the item. You and the young man will both be able to use your items together.
Felt and Viese's items are now linked. Press the button to open the menu. Okay, and then what? Then go to the menu, and then what? That's kind of incomplete. I'm a little confused, guys. It told me to press the button to open the menu, and I did that. And now, all of a sudden, there's nothing in the menu at all. Pressing other buttons to see, but it says the menu. I mean, it's clearly talking about this, isn't it? I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything else. So I have them. What do I do with them? Game? Recipe for heal herbs to be around here. The share ring was created so alchemists could share their research. Not only can you share items, but elements and recipes. Why did it now trigger? I saw a recipe for a craft. I don't have that experience to create it. The shell ring was made for times like this. Now let me go in here. So I only have new. So damage plus. So again, I don't think there's ever any reason to make more than one of them, because once you make it once, you can just make it out of pure synthesis. Oh, could I have changed it to the metal guy making that? Oh, dope. Poe is not... Okay, that makes sense. I was the whole time... Because they have the exact same image. We have Dower. He is our... So we... We totally can just kill off Poe.
All done. Thanks to the power of the share ring.
I didn't really understand why the sharing had anything to do with that, or is it because is it because the news are coming through the sharing?
Felt should have his hands on the craft right now. But even if it worked, he wouldn't know what's going on. Oh, I know! I'll just write a letter.
I was wondering if she could do that. It's like, can you craft or can you synthesize a letter?
Oh, how should I start? Oh, I feel so lost.
This is a cool mechanic, though, I've got to say.
Dear Felt, how are you doing? This is Viese.
I guess that is a good thing to say, yeah. And now we're going back to Felt World? Well, number 4. Again, there must be like 800 episodes, because we're going through them like crazy.
What's this? Huh? Why is the metal mana appearing here?
I am Zuvelk, the Metal Mana. I have made a pact with the alchemist Viese.
See, don't you feel bad for not becoming a full alchemist?
Now, we must agree to share the ring with Master Viese.
Mistress Viese, she's a girl, jeez.
Share the ring?
Check your possessions, and you will understand.
What? It's a craft. And a letter?
How are you doing? This is Viese. If you're reading this, I guess you have to be okay. First of all, I want to explain to you how I sent this letter. Well, you remember that ring I gave you when you left? It was developed by alchemists so that the ring bearers can exchange items with each other. When I activated the ring, I could see all of your items, and I took the recipe for the craft and made one for you. I hope it makes your journey a little easier. Please, let me know if I can help you. After making the craft, I realized there are probably more alchemy recipes in Belkide. Let me know if you find more, so I can help you. I'll look for some here as well. I'll help you in any way I can. Everything is settling down in Eden, but most people are still worried. But please, don't you worry about us. I'll look after Eden, and you be careful in Belkide. P.S. Don't work too hard, Felt. We're only, depending on you to save the entire world.
Viese.
I cannot help you in any other way if you remain in this savage land. By using this new resource, you can overcome any obstacle.
You don't know the obstacles that are over here, do you? Bam. Also, is that how you spell obstacle? It looks weird to me.
Thanks, that's a great help.
You can now switch back and forth between the main characters. Select Kitty. Switch from the book to change to the other main character. Starting in battles, Earl. Damn it. Go back to page 1. Okay. When you approach the book in camp, press the X button to select... Okay, I was going to say, that lets you save at any time. You can just switch to Viese and then go save because she's in her shop. There's a book in camp. Press the X button, select the switch command to switch between Felt and Viese. Crafting and battles can only be done by the character you're currently using. However, you can share items, money, and elements between the main characters by using the share ring. If you forget what you're supposed to use as the main character, the save screen will tell you who's the main character for the chapter. That is, yeah, because you can totally forget what the plot's doing right now. So yeah, you can just like pop do over here. And I assume hers is just, yep. I like that mechanic. That works really well. This is the first kind of new and interesting mechanic the game's thrown at me so far. Everything else has been kind of, eh. Alright, and we'll go ahead and save here. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you all in the next one. Episode 4, guys. We are moving right along.